Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Civilization 6, shall we? Bloody ace. Hello my friend, how you doing? Good to see you. We are London, England, Eleanor of Aquitaine. Hey, Neo, good evening, my friend. And we're picking up the game that we started on stream last week, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, can't recall, where we are Eleanor of Aquitaine, and we are buddies with the Mapuche and Lautaro, who are our allies over here. Hey, Captain Duck, good evening. Yes, I decided, I wasn't sure what I was going to stream tonight, but Civilization 2 was high in the running on the poll that I put out, and I just played Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to play Subnautica again on Sunday, so I thought, let's just fit in some Civ. Shoot, Bloody Ace. Alright, so we have a second city here. We're building another settler, and all we really want to do is just try to build as many things as we can while we have good standing and no one else is competing for these resources. So let's go ahead and move on to the next turn.
Bronze is the mirror of the form.
Oh, sweet Moses.
Wine of the mind.
All right, well, we've completed the research on bronze working, says Sean Bean, and Aeschylus, apparently. We're going for mysticism. Oh, Bloody Ace, you want me to play Hades again? I would definitely consider that, my friend. So, Hades is a game that I played on the channel, and I beat it, I believe, 3 times. And I really love the game. It's such a fun one. And I decided to take a break, but I definitely could jump back in, considering it's just pretty much one of the best games to come out in the past few years, I would say. All right. So now that bronze working is done, we can choose new research. And I feel like for us at the moment, we could go to writing, and I think I need to go there. I want to go for a science victory. That's my goal, anyway, is try to get a science victory. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to have writing squared away. All right, so we're doing writing for our research, and our civic pursuit is mysticism. We've got a trade route going. We're making 8 gold per turn, which is pretty reasonable. And let's go to the next turn. Okay, and finally, our delegate learned that Nagmapu is facing a siege. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Do they mean this city is facing a siege? That would be bad for us if, our ally here, the Mapuche, were getting sieged by someone. That would not go over well. Oh, you played session 1 of your Dark Souls campaign, says Neo, and you died 3 times? You know what, Neo? That's Dark Souls for you. Do they have campfires in the tabletop that you're playing? Hey, Lance, good evening. How are you? Yes, Captain Duck, I am England. And here we are. Here's London and Liverpool. Now, our builder has gotten to this tile, which we're going to upgrade with fishing boats. Boom. And we got a Eureka, boosting our knowledge of celestial navigation. And you can see how amazing these tiles are for us. We took with our Pantheon God of the Sea, which means that our fishing boat tiles get like extra production. So we're getting gold production and food from these boats, which is just really, really nice. All right. We're going to go to the next turn.
Eciam
Uh-oh.
Robert Bruce.
It's Robert de Bruce.
Scotland me fall with. Be it through fell det så sket author o batalja.
Okay. So this is Robert de Bruce. And, historically, we're going to have a little bit of a problem with the Scots as England, but let's just pretend that that doesn't exist and be buddies with Robert de Bruce. Hey, Lance, how's it going, my friend? Well, I haven't done anything since the last stream, Lance, so it's going well. We're still buddies with Lautaro, and we've met a new civ here. Lance, or Captain Duck, I'm not planning on it unless I have to. I usually play a pretty peaceful civilization game where I try to expand quickly and develop good relationships with people. But if people get too close or it becomes interesting to do so, I will attack them. It is an honor to meet you. Exchanging information on our capitals is a great idea. It should help promote trade. All right, so where is Robert de Bruce? Oh, he's way over here. All right, so... Oh, okay, Robert de Bruce is attacking our good buddy Lautaro, and this might be bad. Now, this is what's happening here. Here's Lautaro's, capital city, and he's getting attacked, but in all honesty, Robert de Bruce is only coming with a slinger and some warriors, so it's not, insurmountable. He should easily be able to fend this off. I know, I don't like his vibes either, Lance. He's already attacking our buddy, so that's a problem. Let's see if we can send a delegation, and he's cool with it, so that's good. So we've got a delegation there. Now, he's at war with Mapuche, so we can't become friends with him yet, but we're just going to kind of chill out for now and see what happens. Okay, Bloody Ace. Yeah, I love Athena. She was the one that I primarily chose, but Ares is definitely strong too. So my goal is, here's Robert de Bruce way over here, Scotland. And he would have to conquer all of this and then, work through these city-states to finally get to me. So what I want to do is just build enough cities and have enough science such that I can have a formidable army. The thing about going for science in the past that I've noticed is that you get a lot of technology, so you can build more powerful units, which might be enough of a deterrent to make it hard for him to conquer us. So we might have enough time. We'll see. Oh, we don't have our trade route yet. They're building it. The growing number of citizens in our lands dream of having an empire. Great. So that's right. Our trader right here is paving the road. You can see the road is being built from London over here to Liverpool. So that's going to happen eventually. And 8 turns from a settler. Okay.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Emerson. All right. So we got mysticism unlocked, and we can take inspiration, but we don't... let's do that. Well, we can't actually equip this yet, because we don't have a slot for that. And I think then this is fine, so we don't really want to change. Hey, Leonard, good evening, my friend. How you doing? I probably want to build more boats to explore, but right now I'm kind of locked down. What are you building? Choose Civic. Early Empire seems really good. Let's do that. And then, what are you building? Okay, they just finished building something here. Oh, we got a builder. Great. Shoes production. They want us to build a settler, but I think I'll build a galley to start exploring. A granary is really smart for some housing and food, but it's going to take forever. So let me do this first. Hey, Key! Good evening, my friend, and congratulations again on your new home, and I hope the move in January goes beautifully. I'm doing great, Leonard. Thank you for asking. You learned how to get good in Diablo? Wow. Please share your secrets, because I am not good. What tiles are we working on Liverpool here? We are doing this tile with the coral reef here. But as soon as we... Oh, and we're already working this tile. Okay, great. So that means that I'm going to send my builder right here and just have them... Bam. And then this tile becomes insane. Just like that. Send an envoy. Do we meet a new city-state? Let's see. Oh, Geneva is science, so yeah, please do that. Now, I could maybe become the suzerain, but I want the science points. That's hilarious, Key. That goes back... That's what my buddy did. My buddy, who used to play Diablo 2 so exhaustively way back when it was originally out, would spend an amazing amount of time trying to trade for the gear. You're doing penny stocks again? It's interesting that you say that, because that's kind of what they tried to do with Diablo 3 when it first came out, was just skip that and release their own marketplace and try to profit from it, and it just backfired so brutally.
If delicate arch has any significance, it lies, I will venture, in the power of the odd and unexpected.
Nice.
To startle the senses and surprise the mind out of their ruts of habit.
Awesome. Well, we found another natural wonder, and that's amazing, and our people like it. Policy and government changes are free this turn. That is okay. We can't really change into a government because we haven't researched it yet, so no big deal there. Alright, almost got writing online.
Writing means sharing.
Oh, look.
It's part of the human condition to want to share things.
Mapuche is trading with Scotland. Sorry to interrupt Sean Bean there. I just got excited. So they're no longer at war. That's actually good for us. I didn't want Scotland to be super strong and just blow through Mapuche and be a war-hungry civilization that comes for us. If they can coexist, then we're going to be happy. Awesome. You can't sleep, my friend? I'm sorry, Leonard. Well, hopefully my voice and Sean Bean's voice will put you right out. Alright, we did writing. I think that I want to do astrology. It's easy. Hey, Aaliyah, how are you? That is not a spoiler. It's a good piece of information. That is the origins of RuneScape. Britain, you've got that right. Okay, so we've got some really choice tiles, and our builder needs another place to go. I think fishing boats are pretty much our secret, so we're going to just keep going with those. Don't mess up the timelines. You got that right. I will invariably mess up the timelines. At least in this game. It's 1720 BC. Oh, Did we finish our trade route? Let's see. Oh no, what happened? I met a new city-state. Cardiff. Nice. And they want me to train an archer. Okay. Oh, Robert de Bruce doesn't like me. He has grievances. Here. Do you want this? Are you interested in this? What would you give me? 1 gold. What about... what if I gave you, like... Make this more equitable. No. Alright, make it more equitable. Never mind. Here, let me try this again. Make a deal. What if I gave you all of my Diplo favor? What would you give me? Boy, he gives you the same no matter what. Alright, then. Agreed. I like to do a deal with people just to kind of boost the relationship a little bit. And he doesn't like me, but that's alright. Okay, we're going to build a... We're going to upgrade this tile. So this tile right now is providing us... We're not working it, but we're about to. Boom. Now look at this. If I look at managed citizens, we're working this tile, and this tile. Fantastic. We can build a fishing boat here, too. And this is about to grow in 1 turn to another population. Amazing stuff. All right. And our builder has 1 build left. We could build a farm right here or on top of this wheat. But again, because we have God of the Sea, the best thing for us to do is just make that happen. And then now that we've grown, we're working all of these tiles. That is amazing. Liverpool's actually...
A physician without a knowledge of astrology
thrumming along.
has no right to call himself a physician.
I didn't know that physicians needed knowledge of astrology, but Hippocrates, okay then. Hey, hey, Derekai, what is up? That's right. The Beatles, Radiohead, and the Monkees. The trifecta of modern rock bands. All right, let's see here. Choose research. Gosh. Yeah, irrigation is critical. I'm glad you're doing well. Itchy eyes is allergy season, Derekai. Wow, look at that amber. I want that. Okay. 3 turns until our settler. I really want to put a city up here if we can. And I think because I want to do that, and I know I want to do that, I'm going to just walk this archer up here and start observing this territory. Make sure nobody's over there. Now, they say they want me to train an archer. If I upgrade this, does that count? It does. Yes. So we got... For 60 gold, we upgraded that slinger into an archer and completed this quest for Cardiff, which gave us an envoy there, which means +2 production in the capital when producing wonders, buildings, and districts, which will actually pay off when we start building our science district. Not sure, they just started getting itchy? Well, who can explain the human body? You know what you need, says Hippocrates, to understand that, is a knowledge of astrology. But you know what's not from the UK, Derekai? Hanson. Hanson is all American. And you'll have to deal with that for the rest of your life. And so will I. Okay. And is there anything I want to do? What's up, dude? Okay, the grievances went down. He has a hidden agenda. Can we be buddies? I think you're the right sort, but Scotland still has their reservations about you. Not now. I love this conversation piece that he has here. He's like, I like you. If it were up to me, the leader, I'd be friends with you, but the country itself just doesn't like you. So I'm sorry. Oh, Lance, I know. I'm teasing. Oh, no, we've got a lot. America's got a lot. I picked the worst example. Would you like me to also name InSync? I can go on all day picking poor examples. Batter fried chocolate bars for sure, and Oreos and Twinkies. And I think Bob Dylan will do. I think the Bard of Minnesota ain't too shabby. All right. Let's just go to the next turn. Oh.
나 한국의 선덕 여왕은 당신을 인정합니다. 우리의 만남은 예견됐습니다.
Okay, so we've just met Korea. Fantastic. It's an honor to meet you, says Seondeok. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but she's like, oh yeah, it's not bad to see you. Now, she can't shake her head too swiftly, or these pendants that hang down will spin and bonk her on the head. But it could also be like a defense mechanism. We would love to sample your hospitality. Derekai, you're right. My fault. I'm throwing so much shade at InSync for no good reason. They just want to make people dance and smile. Okay. Let me get these archers going again. And next turn. Oh. Korea does not like me. Oh, they won't even accept our delegation. All right, how about this? What do you think about diplomatic favor? Here. An appealing offer. Oh, God. What is she like? She tries to build up science, and she likes civilizations that also focus on science. Okay. Where is she at? Oh, she's way over here. Okay. At least I don't have to, I think, worry about her at the moment. Did we complete the trade route yet? It looks like we have done so. Alright. Oh, Scotland is on the Classical Republic. Okay, so we're almost... No, we're going for early Empire. We boosted shipbuilding. Well, that's good. Alright, let me just look around here. And with this, I'd love to just go along the coast. Oh my gosh. There's a tribal village down here. Yes. Alright. Where is my scout? That's funny, Derekai. Well, I'm glad that I could at least bring that conversation around here with InSync. Okay. Choose production in Liverpool. Let's go ahead. Let's get the granary going. I want to expand our cities. We've got a settler coming, which is good. Next turn, we're going to have a new city.
Thousands have lived without love. Not one without water.
Aw. It's sad and true. Alright, we're going to move over, and I think I'd like to put a city, you know, 1, 2, 3, maybe up here somewhere? Like on this tile? Let's see how that goes. Alright. And then can you go down here? Oh my sweet God. I was just trying to send my team down to get this goody hut, and then I now see that this would be a mistake. We've got to go garrison. Alright, well, it pays to scout it out. Tarzan was 22 years ago. Oh, I remember all of that. Yeah, that is pretty crazy, Derekai. Alright, I'm going to need to root out this source of evil. And we can do that with this archer. Choose research. Masonry would be amazing, but I want the wheel. Alright, so what we're going to do is bop over... We need to take this down. And that's no problem. I think that I actually will use my slinger to do that. In this city, I want a granary immediately. I need to build my cities up. And you are just going to kind of wait. I need you to move down. And I'm going to probably put you on auto explore.
It were wees pays to keep and mid thy neighbours. Blood fades payeth men at great expense.
Okay. Derekai, I like it. Getting that Hanson full effect. Yeah, it was called Mbop. Or are you singing... Yeah, Bop, Shawap, Shawap is how that one went. I like how in Civ, the other leaders can just come talk to you and give you, like, some... You know, this is their agenda. Like, he's basically telling me what his agenda is, that it's wise to keep peace with your neighbors, and blood feuds are paid at great expense because he doesn't like people who break promises. But it's like, it's just such an abstract thing where he comes over and just says this, and you're like, okay, all right, goodbye. He has no plan for the meeting other than that. Ooh, God, they just spawned an archer. That's painful. Well, now we've got ourselves into a little bit of a tussle where it's not going to be as easy to take out as it originally was. Might need some more military. All right. Oh, you're in danger from this. I see that. Oh, God, they have another unit down there? What kind of a barbarian camp is this? I have 108 gold. Does that buy me any units? No, not even close.